little bit of technical difficulties, but we have got this, and we are all ready to go to get into this match in Sigma Shrimps and MadCuzBad. This is one of the first games of the, another one of the first games of the first week of the second go around of the TBI League between the Sigma Shrimps and MadCuzBad. We are on Night Haven Labs here. It's one of the more popular maps as of recent, especially the newer maps. A lot of the more recent maps that have come in, people just don't like them across the board. Very funny. But we are getting into the ban phase right here. MadCuzBad starting on the defense. They do get the first bans. We'll have to see who they take off the board. Blackbeard would not be a surprising ban here. His recent rework has made him a very oppressive op, very good at a lot of things. And that they do choose to go with. Makes a lot of sense. Go. Yeah. Coming into the next ban. Sigma Shrimps chooses to take out that Yang, another very oppressive attacking operator, capable of just clearing entire rooms of people's abilities to see, most commonly defenders. Let's see what they choose to take out on their defense. Azami has been a frequent choice of bans and targetings, but she's not the only strong operator in the game. There are many good ones, including Capcan. He did just lose that C4, so he is a little bit less lethal than he has been in the past, but less lethal does not make him any less annoying and a constant tax on the mind in terms of the droning, and especially as the time gets down. Vigil, another operator that does a very similar thing, but much earlier in the round, and he's not going to kill you with explosive, he's just going to use the boss G. Now, getting into round 1 here, the MadCuzBad is choosing to go to the top floor, Command Center Servers. That is the most popular defensive site on this map. Lots of ways to attack it, but also lots of ways to create really bad situations for the attack.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now, as we are getting into this, it'll be good to think about, or one thing we're going to want to know or figure out is, well, who's everybody else wanting to win? Who is everybody else thinking is going to win? Just had a community vote happen earlier, so it's just good to kind of check in on it. It's looking like, oh, pretty well even, 54% in favor of MadCuzBad. That can honestly go either way. Either team could win that pretty much even right there.
Located by attack. 10 seconds left before insertion.
So, as we get into this first round, it'll really be up to the side of Sigma Shrimp to set the pace. Choose how they're going to do this one, and Flippy is going to go for this early Nitro cell. It's going to go for the time and retro. If anybody falls for it, it will be retro right here, but it looks like they're taking it nice and slow. Watching out for that. Flippy has no idea. He goes for the Nitro. There's a bunch of damage to Rafi, but Thermite is able to survive. So this put Flippy in an awkward spot. I don't know that he is right below this window. He could pop up at any time. Go for a kill. Somebody is there. Doesn't know where or how to be able to get out of there. The attack is able to get open the IT wall. The easiest, one of the most important walls to get open in this map. No kills yet, 1 minute into the round. There's a lot of utility being traded around. This Nook is the first to fall. I tried to catch switch to her right as she got her head taken off by Bapple on the dock. Opening kill goes to MadCuzBad on their defense. Now, IT wall isn't the only place they're getting active. You still have, I don't know how to even say that. Quackful making an entrance into that IT on this Ash right here. You notice that the Azami is still top rafter. She got her little pillow fort going up there. So they've got A lot of utility to chew through, lots of angles that can be created. Back up and choose to go for that door instead. Just creating pressure. Ooh, Retro Sweat's able to get 2 kills on that one. Koopa and Flippy walk right into him. Quack loses a lot of his life. I can't speak. Loses a lot of his health, but does not lose his life. So he is still a gun, and we got Sushi. He's taken out immediately. Sushi is going for that plant. Flurry of kills come from the defense to stop that plant. Rafi down in a 1v3. He doesn't have to get one, but his head is taken off by, I don't even know, I'm going to call him Barcode. Barcode on the Jaeger right there. Prevents the clutch of the thermite. Take round number 1 for MadCuzBad. That was a reasonably back and forth round. The attack did open up wall first, but they weren't really able to move in and secure too much like map control off of that. They got IT, but they only really got one person in IT at a time, and that person died every time. Ash did live a little longer, but not as much, or not as long as they would have liked, and didn't get near as many kills. That is that for that round, though. And MadCuzBad does go down on the bottom floor. This for a very different team comp. The only similarities are Koopa on the Bandit and Barcode on the Jaeger. The what? Actually, I don't think there was. No.
5 seconds left.
Just 2. That's it. We'll have to see if they get active. Flippy is on a very, very aggressive here. For the second round in a row. Sitting over here, sitting right next to a window at the start of the round. See if anybody comes over there. And you see Retro Sweats on that. Jackal is in the area, but decides to go somewhere else. A lot of pressure towards the front side of the map from these attackers with, what's we call them? Quav. Already in the building on that Zofia, pushing in towards kitchen, taking fast control of this L hall. Be able to find anyone. No drones ahead of him, just no drones, just gunfight. In this situation, I think it could work out for him. Who's up here? We've got 2 operators up here. Oh, and Barcode seems to have gotten very lucky. Did not get spotted at all. Does not see the Thatcher droning in the corner above it. Bappo does get a second after Barcode on the Jaeger does get that opener for him. Now, Retro was droning, commendable, but it did lead to his teammate's death. They did not drone. Oh man, there goes Archangel again. That is the second C4 kill of the round for MadCuzBad, but that is not the last that they have. Rafiki and Captain Yuri, the last 2 alive. The good old Thatcher Ace duo. We have 4 claymores between them. Plenty of claymores, but will we be able to get any of them down and use them at all? Yuri decides he does not want to use claymores. He wants a gun. And he gets one opening pick in the 2v5. He does get swung by Archangel, leaving Rafi, again, in a 1vx situation. This time, it's a little better for the defenders, a 1v3. It is not, with a minute left, he could very well make this happen and get this round 1, but it is not looking good. A good start there with the kill on the Barcode. So far, been 3-1 this map, but Archangel shuts it down. Another commanding round for the defense. They will now have to go to the middle floor, or one of the middle floor sites. It'll be interesting to choose which one they pick for the end of their first defensive rotation.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright. Defensive MadCuzBad does choose to go to that kitchen site. We we want to see how much vertical pressure they do take. Koopa brings electricity for the third time in a row, and Code brings Jaeger for the third time. Not gonna say anything's going wrong for them because everything has gone oh so right so far. Sigma Shrimps only has 5 kills through 2 rounds so far. 2 of those were Rafiki in 1v1 or in 1vx situations, so
10 seconds
didn't
left
end up
before
going
insertion.
anywhere. So far, everybody on MadCuzBad that has a kill has multiple, but Flippy being left out. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're not contributing. Flippy does have 2 assists, and he's been on this Valkyrie. He's bringing lots of intel for his team.
Bring meds!
See how the attack chooses to make their way into the building. Looks like they are looking at coming in that front door. Crack does get dropped by Bappo, making it their MadCuzBad's 3rd opening kill in a row. Will they also be able to make it their 3rd round 1 in a row as well? Who is it? All right, yep, Bappo. Retro was looking for that pulse. He was not able to find him, but Yuri on the buff was able to pick up this kill right here as he goes for the top floor clear. Not top floor clear. Going for the vertical pressure. Very brave of Barcode on the Jaeger to stand still while the buck is opening up right above him, but does not lead to his death just yet. Now Rafi is fighting this. Oh, Ybe, another one onto Koopa, evening up the numbers for between the attack and defense. Archangel was fighting with Rafi here in the L hallway, but he's backed off of that now. Attack stalled out a little bit. Oh, and it's another one. And I missed it again. Tried to slip to that one, but a couple of great kills traded right on the site. Leaves it leaves it even yet again. Now, Rafi on the Thermite does spot a C4 that is in pre-placed on the ceiling, but does not know that that is the owner of that nitro cell is now deceased, so there's no threat of that. It does look like they're pushing into site. It looks like they're going for site control and then a plant. But Flippy will have to clutch up here in this 1v2 situation. The plant is going down. He did hear that click. He goes for the C4 throw. Does not get any damage onto the buck. Rafi's smoke to cover his position. Flippy does take some damage from Yuri, who is able to close out and win the first round for Sigma Shrimps. It's into the side swap. Sigma Shrimps probably look to keep up this momentum. They did just win a round coming into their defensive half. And, well, defense on most maps is generally favored, even if it's not by a ton on some, but defense is definitely the easier side to play.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Sigma Shrimps chooses to go to the top floor. Yet again, it's their first site. Lots of shotguns, lots of way to open walls on the side of the defense. You got 2 secondary shotguns and a primary shotgun. Or actually 3 secondary shotguns and a primary shotgun for them. So, lots of ways to open up rotates, open up lines of sight, and they are getting that active so far. Sure, I have the first.
10 seconds to insertion.
They're doing,
5 seconds.
getting all of the sites set up and bringing an operator that MadCuzBad didn't. Mirror right here. One mirror window going into connector and one in towards the top rafter section. It'll be interesting to see how the attack contends with this first attacking round. They do bring a fairly aggressive set of operators, and it so far does not work out for them. The Doc jumping out and getting the opening kill onto Archangel. Been a very impactful player for MadCuzBad so far in the rounds. MadCuzBad wastes no time though in opening up the words. Opening up the floor to prevent this bandit trick, but it has not stopped him yet, and it will not stop him still. Black does drop that back on the ash. Gets one top rafters with the ram. Gets a second one. Take it down to 3 and 3. Evens it out. Flippy is known for creating explosive plays. He loves to be the spearhead of the team. He's very good at it too. I have to look and see if he's able to make any more holes, make any way for his team in these next couple of rounds here, or even in this round right here. He's looking for some free picks around the hatch into pillar, but he's not seeing anybody. He does hear the Kaid, but Kaid is still playing pretty safe, not doing anything. Just flash up the hatch, and then drones up back of water stairs. What's this called? So Flippy right now is on a backstabbing. Although that Malusi device does give him away, and then he flashes himself. Hyping him up a little bit. Hey, gotta have some bad moments. He decides that is now not the way. Why gets a drops Koopa on that ace. Flippy takes some damage. Koopa also on the Koopa again. Barcode on the Brava is making his presence known in IT. Flippy is here's the C4 rip. Ooh. Barcode does get his ass blasted by Retro, and it's all down to Flippy to ace here to win this round. Does not know exactly where his opponents are. Does drop to the 4th on Retro, and it leaves Rafi once again in a 1vx scenario.
Seconds to go.
15 seconds. Flippy is going for the diffuser. He will have to win a. Ooh, and Rafi is able to win the fight on the catch Flippy while he was sprinting. Chose to go for the plant, and it did not work out for him. Great try from both of them in that 1v1 right there. Brings it to even on the round count. Sigma Shrimp's able to keep up their momentum there a little bit, even though they just barely hung on to it. Flippy was going ballistic in that round. Won a lot of fight, or won 4 of the fights that he needed to, just not quite able to get the last one. But he will absolutely be showing up in the rest of this map for his team.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
It will be interesting to see how he shows up to attack this bottom floor. Sigma Shrimp's attack of the bottom floor was not very effective, so let's see if MadCuzBad is able to do anything better. So far, across the sample size of 1 round that we have so far, their defense is doing better. They got it down to a 1v1 instead of 1v3. But they're just checking angles, making rotates, reinforcing all the hatches, getting everything that they need, everything that a growing site needs to
5 seconds left.
Be nice and defended. Bringing the Mira again to the hands of Retro Spence.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
Will the defense be able to break this Mira? They didn't really have to deal with the Mira that much at all last round. The one in Rafters, that's the word. The one in Rafters got ace charged out, so it was broken. Or was it broken? I don't know. Wasn't useful. I believe it would get ace charged. Yeah. So far, slightly less aggressive than some of the other rounds from both teams. I believe all defenders are on the bottom floor, and that they're all on the site. So that'll give full reign to the defender, to the attack. Take everything. They're doing their due diligence to drone everything, check all their corners. Barcode knows how effective a rat angle can be in this vending machine area. So he was able to get 1 kill from that section. We rip a lion scan as they are making a bunch of noise, bunch of holes. Yuri does C4 up through the holes that the ash from the Bappo of the ash made, but gets no damage onto anybody. Yeah, looking to push, manually push down into Exo here. The Yoso's going to be the spear, the shield in her hands. She's trying to figure out who's where. She sees that mirror window, knows that somebody's behind it thanks to that lion scan.
Whooping Max!
But they move off. Those defensive operators are just staying chill again. Crackle does get 2, but is dropped by Koopa, bringing it down to a 4v3 in favor of defense. Bye does get another one, and a second as well to take it down to a 4v1 for Flippy again. Now he will not need to ace this time. He just needs to get a 4v1. It's not the first 4v1 scenario we've seen. Saw it from Rocky in round 1. It happened to be this year. 35 seconds is a lot less generous than he had last round, though, so a lot tougher of a situation. No. Does not know where this bandit is. Does have yellow pings note. It's a general location. But we'll still have to win the fight. But Retro says from the vertical angles is able to take him out. He gets that 1v1 fight with the bandit. Another round. Sigma Shrimps there on the defense. Get to 3v2, and they are actually up now. Their first 2 defenses are looking just as dominant as the... Not their first 2, actually. That last defense was just looking just as dominant as the first 2 defenses from MadCuzBad. Taking out a few good points of targeted aggression. Breaking the spear of MadCuzBad, leading to lost rounds. Oh, wrong buttons. Interesting. We have to see if they can keep this up for the last round of their first defensive outing. Right. Defense is choosing to go to that kitchen as well. We've not seen open area, not storage yet. Both of those middle floor sites are fairly even in how much they're preferred. First one's here is going for this hatchery and horse. Always feels more dangerous than it is, but it is completely safe. As it's well known. The attack. We still look to punish any aggression that they can from the defense, but the defense has not been too successful at punishing. Oh, sorry. Oh. Haven't been too successful at punishing anything so far, as the attack has not been successful at punishing anything. And Yuri opens up with an opening onto Flippy. See exactly where, but this Valkyrie is roaming around on the top floor. Let's get Flippy, who was pushing in top little stairs, looking to make things happen. Archangel's looking to do the same here, coming in AT on that Ash. Doesn't know that somebody's around, doesn't know who or where. Now backing up out of that. He's going to be droning that forward. Panics a little bit, but is able to get the kill, the headshot through the wall right there. A little bit of panic in that one, but you got it. That's the part that matters. Now, see if they can convert that, or convert. They need to even that one out into the rest of this round. The attack is still paranoid that somebody might be up here.
Never trust a naked eye.
A bomb has been located.
The Jackal is able to find the last tracks of the Goyo. But he's just backing off. He's not looking to fight that. He's not looking to get too aggressive. He is playing off-site, but not near sight as much. The attacker looking for opportunities. And Barcode finds one with the kill onto Sweats, who's rotating back towards the 90 side. Fiki is starting to pop the Goyo canisters to slow down the entry. Does Bappo gets another kill onto Quack. The site leaves it down to it as 2v4. Will Rafi be left in his fourth 1vx scenario? Will Waibai, or some call him Bay. Will Bay die first? So far, he's playing a pretty chill angle. Not going aggressive at all. Here's some nades coming out from Bappo here. Does get a kill. Bay does die. But Barcode is able to get the kill onto him, leaving Rafi in his fourth 1vx scenario. Does see another head. The case is going down, so Rafi only needs this one kill to end this round, but he is not able to get that as Barcode gets his third kill to close that round out for the attack. So far, Rafi's been left in a 1vx scenario in 2/3 of these rounds. So we have to see if that trend continues as these guys are evened up through their first full side swaps. They're back onto their initial sides of MadCuzBad going to the command top floor on the defense yet again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
Teams don't really have anybody that's standing out in terms of kill wise, and that is not a bad thing. MadCuzBad does have Koopa going a little low with only one kill, but his teammates have been picking up everything else. Archangel, Bappo, and Barcode all with 6 kills, and Flip just behind him with 4.
10 seconds.
Meanwhile, Sigma Shrimps, everybody has either 4 or 5 kills. Nobody is pulling ahead, nobody is lacking. Everybody is doing their part to win these 3 rounds.
Objective is to defuse
Will
the
they
bomb.
be able to hold on to this? Hold on to this 3-3 even split? Flippy is looking to stop them from that with a C4 again. Got a bunch of damage off last time he used it, but will he be able to get a kill this time? He is not, as he goes for the throw. Retro Sweats takes his head off, and they are looking to convert that fast as that Quack on that Ash is just into the site right now. Defense has no idea. Saw the Bandit gets a kill. Bandit now knows, holy shit, they're in the site. What is happening? Who let them walk in? And this is blown wide open for the attack. Will they be able to keep taking advantage of this? Barcode does get one to stabilize. Archangel gets another. But Yuri stops the blood. Bappo gets another one. On from a very advantageous position for the attack has been evened up by good gunplay in the defense. Down to just a 2v2. Rafi is yet again alive in a low man scenario. Will he come down to another 1vx? Yuri is on low health, so if anybody's gonna die here, him and Rafi, it's more likely to be him.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
He does know people are looking at this angle. Both defenders currently watching this angle towards the back of the pillar. Bappo does look towards electrical, sees the flash go out, not able to get a kill onto the IQ. That's the name.
Bomb diffuser
Archangel
dropped.
will release Rafi from being put into another 1vx. It's all down to Yuri. Take this 1v2 on half health with about a minute left. He's looking to bait. He does get Archangel and Bappo. Yuri, clutch 2K right there to close out the round for his team. It is the first offensive win on Not Kitchen so far. See if Sigma Shrimps is able to continue this and what how MadCuzBad responds to this. The Shrimps did get a great opening kill there with the drop onto Flippy on the window. Flippy go for that C4 again. He wasn't punished the first time. He was punished the second, and I believe that he
Attackers need
changed
to
it up.
locate and defuse
He is
bombs.
still in the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's just a very, very useful operator. We'll watch him as this round does start. Going for all his cams. Just check everything out. Do all their sites set up.
Attackers have
Koopa
discovered the location of a bomb.
quietly putting his head down, playing the support ops, playing the bandit, playing the Kaid, bringing the electricity to keep these walls closed. Hasn't been working out as much just because this wall is very easy to open up from this downstairs window right here. Just Ash right up through it, Ash, Sophia, anything you want.
Seconds left.
Boy.
5
Able to
seconds
get it.
left.
Flippy is not gonna go for the C4.
Attackers are heading
Fool
out.
him once. Shame on you, fool him twice. Though he's not gonna do it. You go for a different one instead, though? Yes. We'll have to see if that pays off for him, but it's not looking like anybody's over on that side. It's the first time that no damage has happened on this top floor between these two teams, either from that or from that electrical window right here. Now, this is going to be easy wall open right here. Bandit did back off. It's smartly so. There is not really a way to keep that wall closed unless you just decide to fight it. Archangel is late reinforced. The offense is not able to punish this. It'll be interesting to see how they choose to go for these. Just wants to still have one of those Selmas. He is able to open up one more wall. See if he does choose to open up that oh, never mind. Ignore what I was saying. They're fighting from below. Flippy putting in a lot of damage onto that Finka, but it is Finka. Will she be able to heal it up in time to take any meaningful fights? Archangel is able to kill that Selma so that it does not become a full vault with a hole on the rafters wall. Just people. Barcode is currently fighting people through it though. Archangel does get the opening pick on the Quack. Quav. I'm just gonna call him Quav. Retro does kill Koopa on the crackback though, gets that bandit down. Flippy is fighting here, but never mind. Or he is downed, but Retro does not know that. Now, this site very firmly in the hands of the attack. Down to just Archangel and Bappo. Archangel does get one, and Bappo gets one, but Retro is able to trade out and get Bappo. Now, this is technically a 2v1, or 2v2, but they don't know Flippy's on the ground. They probably guess that he is now. Retro is able to take his head off for the final 2 kills. Get that down on the flip. Secure the round. The attack win for the side of Sigma Shrimps. Going up to 5-on-3. They've definitely got some momentum and they're carrying it. Have to see if they're able to keep going through this. MadCuzBad chooses to go to top floor yet again, despite how successful their bottom floor defense was. Don't know if I like that as much as changing up a little, but heck, if you've got a vision, go for the vision. Somebody with vision in this match so far is Archangel. I mentioned just a couple rounds ago how everybody on MadCuzBad was fairly... Nobody had pulled ahead, and, well, Archangel's pulled slightly ahead now with 2 kills more than Bappo. But Bappo is keeping up on 8 and Barcode with 7. And Flippy still on their kill counts from earlier. Most of Sigma Shrimps also on their similar kill counts, still in the 5 to 7 range, with Retro pulling ahead up to 9. 9 with the double kill in that last round. Now,
5 seconds left.
interesting to see what they choose to do, how they choose to change this up. They've been getting fairly aggressive, and it's not, or the defense has been. It's not really been working for them. They finally choose to bring this Mira, which was a good, was the choice of Sigma Shrimps. They're playing very passive. Nobody's any offsite, or really offsite at all. Just Koopa over in Connector. Retro is getting active underneath. He's not probably doesn't. He's still watching for these defenders. Been very aggressive past couple rounds. Have to stay vigilant of them and how aggressive they can be.
Swapping mags.
Quav, on the other hand, getting into IT, they've got it open. Does kill the belt cam in there in the default in cargo. Not cargo. Warehouse. Does not know exactly where the defenders are. Does know that somebody is near Raptors somehow. Yep, we get eyes on him. And, Barcode is able to get Retro. Top performer for Sandwich Shrimps, and Bappo is able to kill Quav. This, the aggression from the side of the attack is greatly blunted, but Bay decides, nuh-uh, I want that one. Kills gets the kill onto Archangel. Not quite even evening it up. It hits a goo mine while getting that mirror window open. Yuri is also in Raptor 2. I do not believe that the defense knows this. They apply a lot of pressure. He looks the right way at the right time. Barcode jumps out into Rafters, gets a kill onto the droning IQ. Rafi is able to keep pace with the kill on the Bappo. The two highest performers on the side of MadCuzBad are off the board, but still have Koopa, still have Barcode, still have Flippy. That is Barcode on down. Flippy and Koopa down in the 2v2 against Rafi and Bay. The more iconic duo, Rafi and literally anybody else in a low-man scenario. So far, that has been the story of this game. We'll have to see how the defense works under this pressure, or if they fold. Bay is hitting another goo mine. I believe that is his second of the round. Flippy is moving into the command side with Koopa over an Electric.
15 seconds left.
A nice crossfire on where they know the attackers are. Rafi now hits a goo mine. 10 seconds left. Each one of these goo mines is tough. Flippy does lose the 1v1, but Koopa gets the kill onto the diffuser and wins off of time. The ace is not able to get over to the diffuser in time despite winning his one. That's a win for MadCuzBad. Coming into this next side swap right here. They're staunching the bleeding of that, they had a little bit of a slide going. Sigma Shrimps had won a couple rounds in a row. But hold it even. Coming into the side swap. Not the defensive rotation that you would want, but they have the opportunity to prove how good they can be on this attack.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now, this is the site that they will be very, very familiar with, because they have gone to it the past 3 rounds. They've seen some ways to attack it, so we'll see if they're able to take any of that into their own attacks here.
Camera in position.
Lots of site setup going on here. Similar amounts of people getting aggressive. Really only this Doc going for this.
5 seconds left.
I remember the Bappo that did this run out earlier of the vending machine window. Gonna be on this default cam. Just get shot immediately. Default cams on this map are not long for this world. Is gonna look to go for a jump out here. Is he able to get anything? Board. Koopa is right there. Quav does go for it, but Koopa drops him before he gets any damage dealt. Good, great opening for MadCuzBad to keep this up. They won the last round, and I like their odds of evening it up, going to overtime. These teams are pretty well matched right now. With Bay getting aggressive on this Echo over in Rafters. Interesting operator get aggressive with, but if you're feeling it, fall out. Go for it, bud. The attack of MadCuzBad are going to have slightly harder time killing this, getting the IT wall open on account of the fact that it's Kaid, not a bandit. It's not going to be a immediate thing once they find, and once they have that floor open. It's just a free kill. Now, they do see that Echo on the bottom floor, and they have seen the Valkyrie that is roaming around on the bottom. Yuri does get a kill on the Flippy, who's coming up the back the blue stairs. Costs him almost all of his health. Vapo does get another one of the sweats. Bay evens up on their trades out a kill on the Vapo though. You can get down to a 3v3. Yeah, Flippy is right on this one. He's about a hair. He is one hair away from death right now. Bay is still getting aggressive in the top of rafters here on this Echo. If Archangel just looks in this window the right way, he gets the vault in and a kill onto the Echo. Advantage MadCuzBad. Major health advantage as well, as Yuri is still on one shot. Do you know that somebody is in the top rafters, but know exactly exactly where. The attack. Defense, Yuri gets drops Archangel on the Ash, who's in rafters, instead of Koopa and Barcode right here. Barcode doesn't know that he could walk in and shoot Rafi, side of the head. Rafi is able to drop his friend, moving it into a 1v2 for Barcode. He's able to get the kill, but is caught sprinting by Yuri. Defense wins another very winnable round. A round that came down to the wire. Where that defense right there takes it to 6-4 match point. Now, MadCuzBad could very easily win these. They could very easily win these 2 rounds. All of these last couple rounds have been coming down to the wire. They've been close. It's coming down to gunfights. And so, they very easily could win these, and I would love to see this game go over.
By attackers.
Sigma Shrimps would love to go to the bottom floor, though. As they just won the top floor, and they decide, nope, we do not like the middle site. Middle site's more than bottom floor, and I would agree. Middle sites can be good, but they're just harder to defend. More to think about, more to do. They both, it's 2. They both have glaring weaknesses. Well, the biggest weaknesses of the bottom floor site is the
10 seconds left before
ceiling is destructible, including these hatches, which Retro has kindly, for his team, sealed up.
attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Now, how will the attack go about this? Flippy is on this Kali here. He is going to be the one to get these walls open. Or help his teammates get these walls open. Does break the bandit batteries off the wall, but bandit is getting right back, putting it back up. The wall back up, getting it back to being bandit tricked. Now, Flippy is just gone somewhere else now. So the 2 defenders, or 2 attackers, hard breachers, are going to be waiting for the rest of these things to happen.
Attackers have located.
This is going to be hard for the defense or the attack to get open, even with Flippy right there, because they have the Tubarao. They have Tubarao Bandit. Ooh, Flippy does lose the heads-up gunfight to Yuri. That is a very hard fight to take, especially with the blast just kind of happening, and then you have to find a head. There's a lot of space to look. Hard fight to win from for the attacker. He's not able to take that for him. There's still just 2 attackers waiting on this electrified wall, waiting for these bandit batteries to come off, but take a little bit more control from the attack. They are getting with frag grenades. Nitro does go up, gets no damage though. Attack was ready for that. And 1 minute left. All 5 defenders and 4 attackers live. Lots of vertical opened up. Lots of everything opened up. There are many ways into and around this site. One of the ways that somebody's gonna look for their hole is Koopa. Gonna come down these cargo stairs. He is creeping. Does not know that there's a gate. Does not care if he's being shot at through the floor. Bandit. Got in the area of the bandit. Gets another kill. Puts it heavily in favor of defense, but Archangel is able to get the down and then kill on the castle. Wow. He is able to find out that somebody is up top with him and get the kill, trading it or equaling it up into a 3v3. 15 seconds left.
Seconds to go.
Will the attack be able to do this? Got barcode on the thermite. Is going for the plant right now, but Rafi can see him. He doesn't know it, but he could see him right there. And it's down to Rafi in this 1v3 to win this map. Does get some more damage onto barcode, but Archangel is able to get the final kill of that round. Take the round for the attack. 6-5 in favor of Sigma Shrimps. MadCuzBad is fighting for every round they can get. Need to fight for at least one more. Make this to stay in, keep their hopes of winning this map alive.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Defense think that they can, they're running it back on that side. They say that their defensive setup this time will be better than the attack setup. They've learned. They're going places. They're doing things. They've got it. Slight operator shifts up. They still do have the Mira, the Tubarau, the Bandit. This time they just have
10 seconds remaining.
They have a Doc and Echo. Still,
Seconds left.
3 C4s can be just as lethal.
Attackers must locate
Have to check
and
it.
defuse a bomb.
Lots of explosive on the side of the attack as well, with 3 breaching charges and an ash and 4 grenades. We'll have to see if anybody does not die to explosive damage this round. It's very likely. Archangel has risen up as the highest kill player in this game so far. Sigma, the Sigma Shrimps stay fairly even with the between the 8 and 12 range. Quav, the only one that's a little lower, but still at a respectable 5. MadCuzBad has still their 3 top performers: Archangel, Bappo, and Barcode, all in the double minutes. They're looking to get active and make things happen fast. 1 minute in, they're already looking. Nope, and they have died. Quav drops 3 for the triple. Quad on the top floor. Takes a bunch of damage, but it does not matter as he is Doc. And Flippy is wondering, where'd all my teammates go? He was doing the responsible thing. Does prevent Quav from getting that ace there on the nice shot. But he will have to ace here to keep them in this map. Kills a yokai drone. Does know that the bandit is up top floor here with, or mid floor here with them. But he will be fighting from behind just to have a chance in this round. He knows where one defender is, has pings, but the defender knows where he is too. Gets some damage off. Does not see the head peek. Is not able to get any more damage dealt, but does not know that he ran away. No, Flippy doesn't. Oh, goes away. Bay takes Flippy out in the 1v1 fight to end out the map in favor of Sigma. a good round, a good win for the side of Sigma Shrimps. It was fairly scrappy the whole way, but everybody put in their weight. Even Quab, I mentioned he was a little bit lower, had a few less kills, but he got him, pulled his weight in that last round right there. And we're gonna go to a break here. Wow, we are getting this next match. Oh well, we have a break for this next match. We get into the second match of Sigma Shrimps versus MadCuzBad here.
MadCuzBad here. Who won the first map?
Sigma Shrimps, they able to close it out 7-5. The last.
They closed it out 7-5.
Yep, on Night Haven. Come down pretty close.
So this is Mad's map. Sounds good.
Almost spicy. You're getting it. There you go. There you go. Fuse ban from the MadCuzBad is the first one. Sigma
What
Shrimps.
kind of bans are you looking at for this game? I know I already see Fuse, but what else?
I'm looking for. I could see a Blackbeard, especially from the side of Sigma Shrimps. Start on the
I can
defense
see
first.
Blackbeard or a Dokkaebi.
Yeah, they banned Blackbeard last map, so makes sense they did it again. MadCuzBad did ban the Ying last time, but choosing to go for the Fuse this time.
You know, last game Blackbeard wasn't banned either round, and Blackbeard was only played twice to 0 effect.
Wow. Yeah. Last map, the nobody brought Fuse, so must be so. But also, it's not as effective as on Chalet. The bringing the Fuse into the top floor, just opening up the entirety of Fireplace, makes it very different.
Going for the Spetsnaz bans.
It's the second Capcan ban that we've seen.
Second Capcan ban.
Yeah, but it was banned last map as well.
Going for top floor, that's not a very common site to play, especially on Chalet.
Yeah, I think it's a good site. I just don't think it's not the common first site. The basement is the very common first site. The
Basement or bar first floor normally.
Yeah. Very limited paths of entry really make it hard for the defense or for the attack on the basement. And bars just kind of awkward. You gotta at some point take a fight in library. Library's not fun to take fights in. Oh, I have.
There's only one window you can jump into without dying in library, so...
Yeah. Okay. Having the fun bug where I cannot... one doesn't select anybody and everybody is shifted over one. So pressing 5 picks up the
5
dock.
seconds to go.
Perfectly fine last map. Did not leave the lobby. It's just bugs now. So we will not be able to see retro.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
You don't need to see retro.
Yeah. I mean, he did pretty good last map. He came in with 12 kills. He's the top performer for the side of Sigma Shrimps. But they were all pretty even. He had the highest on 12 and the lowest was 9. 9 kills. Well, Archangel was the top performer for MadCuzBad. 15. Let's see if he's able to replicate this one in that performance in map 2 here.
He said he's trying to go for 20 on this map.
Oh, right. We'll have to look for that. He almost got there in the last half, and it did go just about went the distance. Watch how they do the
Bomb located
site
by
clear. They're
attackers.
looking to just get in fast. The defense does not have much off-site pressure.
The attackers won mainly for a library overtake. The defenders putting absolutely no pressure on that side of the map.
Yeah, they do have this mirror window, but it is blown out by that ash. They're just
The
going to
defenders are
reinforce over
actually-
that. Completely
Defenders are
unpunished.
actually all in sight. Nobody...
Nobody's roaming at all. No pressure coming from anywhere else on the map. Kind of interesting for the top floor. It's just kind of known for, like, at least having a couple like bottom floor, mid floor lurkers that just cause a lot of trouble. But right now,
The
it's just kinda-
attackers are worried about flanks. There's just nobody there. Flippy jumping in to get Y-Bay. Flippy getting traded from sight though.
No, let's get fully down by Retro here.
They know Retro's in sight. Cable getting a kill onto
Cable.
Bappo.
He's saying. I'm just calling him Cav. Cable makes much more sense. Retro does go for the shotgun. Does get some damage onto Koopa, but is not able to get the kill. Is the ace going to push up?
Koopa hears him close on the breach. Is he going to recognize that sound?
No, not quite.
Breach moved. Getting healed.
Doc just cashing everybody up. Yuri getting the kill, one shot at a time. The second shot does happen to land on a headshot, makes it a lot faster though.
Attackers bombed the
Koopa getting injured by Retro on that half wall. Retro pushing out a breach.
It's all down to Archangel in the 1v4. The same way that we saw our round one of the last map go. Just go to vote to pop that mirror window, give himself extra headspace to come back to bite him. Go for Archangel.
attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Yuri and
Castle
Rafi.
does have the piano hold.
10 seconds remaining.
Just go
Going
for
for the
plant.
default plant. Didn't know he got off. Rafiki getting that kill onto Archangel.
Rafiki was the clutch master in the last map. He didn't win many of them, but he was in a lot. He was in about 4 or 5
was
1vx
there.
situations. He won one of them in a 1v1 against Flippy. But the other one was like, hey, here's a 1v3, here's a 1v4. It's hard to win those. Ugh. Sigma Shrimps open up with the first defensive round win on that top floor.
Basement now for Sigma Shrimps.
I've already successfully baited for 2. Just 18 more, that's all you need, bud. Alright. I have to see if they go for a similar strat this time. They turtled really hard on the top floor. See if they'll do the same thing on the bottom. Bottom floor does kind of lend itself a little more to it. Cable will go upstairs to get the hatches, but if he stays there, we'll have to figure that out. We'll find out.
10 seconds left.
Yep. Just a couple more. All you need.
5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Have to see how this how the attack gets into the map. Small.
Flippy on the sends.
Flippy was trying to play aggressive last map, it wasn't helping him as much. So he has no gun for me right now, but he clearly has
Me
it.
too.
All right, just nothing. Yeah. The attack is putting a lot more pressure into this top
They're gonna
floor.
try to go for this. Yuri, however, on the wall. Is he gonna be able to trick this? Not with Ram coming through. He's looking for it. Dies.
It's not
Gets
respect the danger.
EMP'd. Getting that crosshair being gone. Flippy with the pick.
Yep.
Flippy knows there's
Bomb
somebody
located
for
by
left flanking.
attackers.
Gets the pick.
Cable took
You
a
heard the
little-
guy blue.
Yep. Guy on blue does rotate back on down to the site. The offsite play not paying off for the defense that round. Attack is in
Rafiki's mirror window being attacked from above.
top.
Misses the C4.
Yes. He's thinking about that one now. And while he's
Why
thinking
they
about that
dying
one,
to Bappo above.
Bappo takes that phase head off.
Retro now has to hold the plant. Can't see it. Has nothing.
Angel gets the kill onto Retro, down to a 1v5. Arco is able to take out, keep the dreams of the 1v5 off.
Flawless round on Mad.
Yeah, great attack round right there to bounce back off to the kind of listless attack that they had last round, where they just like jumped in, got a kill off of that, and couldn't find anything else. Or couldn't find too much else.
They ran out of people to push on the first round. They were aware of those flanks. There were at least 3 of them, or 2 of them, my bad.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Just won the heads-up fights. Let's go back. Defense chooses to go back down to the bottom floor.
I'm surprised they're not going bar or
Yeah.
kitchen.
Especially how one-sided that round was.
Now you see me, now you
They
don't.
didn't get anything. They had nothing going for them on that round there. But we'll run it back. They like their chances on the second try better. Retro is up on the top floor, setting up probably. Yeah, he's going for a mirror window on the top floor for the reinforcing mirror window. Cable is gonna try and extend up a little bit and play upstairs a little bit. I like this.
Attackers are moving out to
Attack
locate
not
a bomb.
opting to run the ram this time.
Yeah. Neither the Ram nor the Sens, both operators that they had last time that did pretty good. But they
Trying
still
to
have an
spawn
Ash.
peek with Warden. They have a cam on Warden. They know he's here.
Yeah. You know that he has gone up above. He's going to be somewhere. Where? Not sure just yet. And they,
He is above in Solarium, holding the window.
yeah, they have elected to ignore him. I think it's a good call for now.
Changing max.
Hope he is going on that direction, but he's gonna elect to drone a little more before he makes his entry into the map. Ash.
Ash the mirror window in main lobby. That mirror window now useless. Flippy getting hit a little bit by that Warden.
Respect.
Side in the disco garage.
Respect
Opening
the
hatch.
Archangel does drop.
Archangel gets that kill onto Warden.
Faye does get the kill onto. What is Barcode's name? I'm just gonna call him Barcode.
I don't know which one that is. There's 4 of them though.
Barcode.wnf. Nobody knows. Yeah, right.
It's Robbie.
Oh, it's Robbie.
It's
Okay.
Robbie the
Robbie.
demon.
Robbie the demon. All right. Spicy with the info. I'm gonna so call him Barcode because that's what it says right. Yuri with the
Yuri
team
with
kill.
the team
He
kill.
got up after placing that battery and panicked as there was somebody sprinting straight for him. Archangel does claim that one, taking him in spirit up to 5.
Attackers have located a
Flippy
bomb.
getting those Grims down onto the default plant. They know one's back wine. Open wine
late.
double.
A little late on the Tuberao from Rafi. Does take Flippy's head off though.
Flippy dying to Rafiki. Nobody else in this boiler. Actually, Koopa there. Bappo getting the kill on the Yuri above. There's just 2 on site. Koopa getting 1. Koopa getting traded out by Doc. Doc trying to hold it.
Attackers.
Killing to Bappo. Leaving now. Archangel in sight.
Triple for Bay, and he is not able to close it out. The tackle wins after this 1v1.
Archangel closes out that round for MadCuzBad.
He's continuing on his quest for 20.
These are very close rounds for both teams.
Oh yeah. Except for the second round, we're not going to talk about that one though. Yuri is mauling a little bit in the chat about focusing the flank. Sounds like he is MadCuzBad.
The name coming in handy here.
Yep, retiring him with that name. And they are now going to bar gaming. No, this is the side swaps. This is MadCuzBad's first choice defensive side. Side that the Shrimps did not want to go to at all is their first choice. And I kind of agree. I like this site a lot. The site's hard to attack, as in there's just a lot to do.
I honestly don't think Sigma has prepared for this
10
map at
seconds
all.
to insertion.
Yeah.
Even though it's played a lot,
5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
I can already see it being the most played map in this season.
Heading out to defuse a bomb.
I know at least Gib hates it, so I don't see POS going for that one as much, or going for it as much, but everybody else I can see playing this map. It's a
Gib
very
played it
popular
last series.
one. Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
He's lying, okay. Alright, he's lying.
Have Yuri on slant going for the default Flores drones. Rafiki with Ying iron sights.
Interesting strat. I don't know if it was intentional. Judging by the no skin on the gun, it probably wasn't. He does not know where to go either, but the Ram of Bay is making things happen above.
Frost shield going down. Bappo killing Ybe. Seems like he jumped into the library window.
Ill-advised is a good way to put it, but
You can only jump in that single.
yeah.
Rafiki taken down by Flippy, immediately being traded out by Retro.
And a 4v3 in favor of the defense.
Both Twitch drones either destroyed or just around the map somewhere.
Yeah, now they're in pocket. Is he gonna go for this jump in? There is, interestingly, still nobody directly contesting the top floor part of the jump in.
Bappo dying to Twitch through the footholes.
Retro does
Retro.
fall into that frost trap on that single window right there.
You have to recognize that those
Yeah.
windows are areas for frost mats.
Have to know that that's just gonna happen.
Now
Like-
Retro cannot sprint and he's 20 HP for the rest of the round.
Making constant noise as well. See how the attack chooses to go. At a massive health disadvantage, Retro and Cable both on one shot to most guns.
Reloading, cover me!
Yuri gonna be taking some damage from Kitchen. Archangel getting the pick on the Retro. Koopa finishing off Yuri.
Down to Cable in the
Cable.
1v3. He is still up top floor, knows that one is in the closet, but can't do anything about it immediately. Will he go for the drop? Or will he just try to take his fights? But with 15 seconds left, I don't see much of a way that he's going to win this without going for the drop. He does see the
Trying to
frost
bait
knife, so
Robbie.
he saves himself of the embarrassment of dying to the frost
5
knife.
seconds remaining.
Misses the kill, misses Robbie right there, and Robbie's able to pick that one up and end that round. It's 2 drones
They
on.
had drones constantly on Robbie too.
He
Just
did not
sitting there in the
care.
kill cam.
He's like, yeah, you see me, what are you gonna do about it? And end up working out for him, taking that 3rd round. For
Loosen those with intel.
3rd round for MadCuzBad. First to their defensive side.
Sigma Shrimps with their 2nd attack round.
Attackers need
See
to
if they're
locate
able to
On
change
to
it up.
basement.
Yeah.
It does look like they have the operators for this.
discover the location.
Maybe a Ram instead of Ash, but that's the best switch I can see. Or instead of Flores.
Yeah. I mean, both of them have some very good destruction.
Flores good for making sure wall gets open for
Yeah.
that bandage trick. Yuri is switching to Ram.
Yeah. Going for that. And Retro is swapping off that sledge onto the
10 seconds
Mav.
remaining.
New camera feed.
Opting to open up or help open up that, that top floor, and Cable is swapping to the 0. Kind of terminally underrated operator in
Bomb.
something like these bro leagues, because he just has a lot of cams. And you can just kind of throw those all over.
Reloading!
Do whatever you want with them.
The attackers look like they're going for a back wine take already.
Going for it pretty quick. Flippy was looking for a peek off of the mud room, but since nobody's over there, not really working out. Nothing
They
happening.
do have Doc and Kitchen.
Be able to make anything happen for them, though. He is on the flank.
Doc and Angel and Kitchen, Bappo.
Cable gets the opener, though.
Cable getting a kill onto Koopa.
Right in sight, too. They have some holes in the wine window open. He just
Cable pushing into sight.
free
He's
to
deep
walk
wide.
into sight now. They have no eyes. The defense has no eyes directly on this walk-in. They are able to just take barrels completely for free, and now they have the sight control. If they're able to read this, and Rafiki's able to get in here and know that, hey, as long as you...
They do have Archangel watching hatch. Rafiki drops diffuser.
Archangel is able to get the...
They know Archangel's on hatch. Took some damage from Yuri. Yuri in trophy. Hunting for this Mira. Yuri
Go down
dying
to it.
above.
Go down to the dock.
They have diffuser down on default. Oh, no, never mind. Cable got diffuser while Mira was distracted.
Drop the bomb.
It does get down by that Valk. Bay does trade out another one, though.
Cable dies with diffuser, but Ybe does get a pick, and Flippy getting another pick on a retro. Ybe by himself in this boiler area gets a pick on a Bappo.
It's down to the 2v1. Can't watch Bay because he's in the 5th position. My game is bugged. So I will be sticking to looking at Archangel and Flippy here. Neither of them directly on site, both playing the vertical pressure. I like this from them. Take straight up fights. You don't need to.
Ybe doesn't want to be touched from that hatch. He either has to clear him or jump into this wall. And he's jumping through the wall.
It's a good idea. I like it. Especially since the diffuser is not in the back wine area.
Flippy going down main. Hunting for Ybe.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
You have the diffuser.
He heard Flippy main.
I don't know if he heard him more than I think that he was just trying to. Now he definitely has heard him. He's just sprinting around, just making noise, fucking with him. Is Archangel going to be able to get down blue?
They know where he's planting. They know one's main.
C4 does a bunch of damage,
15 seconds remaining.
but Archangel pre-fires an angle that Bay is not at, and it's down to Bay. 1 HP.
They
Decides
do
to
have
go
a
for the
cam on
plant.
Ybe. They're constantly pinging him.
Archangel wins the 1v1. Is it gonna get this defused to win this round? Keep the round streak going for MadCuzBad.
Defenders disabled the diffuser. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
It looked like it could have been disastrous for the defense there early on with how much space the attack was able to take, how much of sight they were able to take, but they were not able to get that plant down quick.
That vertical play really messed with the attackers.
Oh yeah, as soon as the attack ran into the started getting fucked with on the vertical, they just could not get it going. They just didn't. They took a lot of space, but couldn't do anything with it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All the buttons. Right. They keep it moving. Not going to the top floor at all for MadCuzBad. Choosing to go to kitchen. This one is the least liked site. Much because there's a lot of vertical pressure that you have to hold and keep just to have a chance of holding the site. It can be hard. It's a lot of things to think about. A lot of doors, a lot of windows.
5 seconds to insertion.
They are going mostly for that default hold.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Then they have not opened up any of the hatches yet, though, so be interesting to see if they do that.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
Everybody from the attack is on the north side of the map area of that retro.
Retro didn't pick on the Flippy on spawn peeking.
Yeah, Flippy got caught with his pants down.
Actually, it wasn't even spawn peeking. He was just on the hole, on the drone hole.
Yeah, you just got cooked through that. Fable is able to get another one down below onto Robbie, playing that Jaeger. Two very important operators gone. One of their utilities will remain in the Jaeger, but Doc is no longer on the board by the late round healing that might need.
Archangel and Koopa still above Bappo. Nobody actually on site. Bappo's the closest one.
Bappo's basically on site, but he is very close to this to the entrance from Ash here. Ash is outside that trophy room window, droning the whole site, figuring out that there is not much here.
Ash clearing out the frostbat, jumping in trophy.
Archangel does
Doesn't
get a
know
kill.
mirrors here. Bappo getting the pick on the cable.
Evens it up into 3v3. Retro is able to take that down, get a kill onto Bappo, take it down to a 3v2. The last two defenders are left alive up top. It's Archangel and Super Koopa on Frost and Castle respectively, but Tack still has a lot of control.
Archangel watching that breach for Rafiki. Waibe has to push this to get Archangel off this breach.
Takes a ton
Koopa
of
taking a
damage.
lot of damage.
Up top. We can go in for the plant. Archangel's still above. But
Only one safe place to plant. Waibe planting there, right? Or well, not Waibe. Rafiki not planting. Waibe dying from above.
on the retro, it's all down to Koopa on the low HP in the 1v2.
Rafiki being able to back off.
The fees are down. This is looking like a very hard round for the castle to win. Now the Ram did hear him. Just know that the castle's gonna be coming in from behind him, but unless he moves quick here, he's gonna run out of time.
Attackers don't need to move. Retro.
Yep, Koopa's just gonna run out the clock all on his own. Doesn't even know where the diffuser is planted, and Retro is gonna bait him out, get that free kill. Take the swing, close that round out. That was gonna soon be one for the side of Sigma Shrimps. They staunched that bleeding coming into the second side swap here, going back to their their last defensive rotation. Let's see if they're able to do a little bit better than they did the first time. Choose to go to the top floor yet again.
Both quarters have gone 2-1, 2-1. If this continues, MadCuzBad should win. Archangel halfway there, just needs 10 more.
Yep. He's slightly underneath his slightly under his goal of 2 a round, but he is still
Almost
very,
there.
very well. 10 kills through 6 rounds. Everybody else on his team is putting in some numbers too. Flippy's got 6, Bappo on 4, Koopa on 3, and Robbie with 2. Retro still putting in the numbers, but Yuri and Rafi are a little bit low with 1 and 2 respectively. Cable's got 4, Bay and Retro have 6 and 7.
10 seconds left.
They were trying to put a mirror window on the wall, but somebody reinforced the wrong side
Ooh,
on the quad wall.
this is what you hate to
Attackers
see.
are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Hate to see miscommunications like that, like throwing setups a little bit. But obviously
I think they're just going to keep that second mirror window in hand.
yeah, I think it's smart play. You don't need that. Oh, why not?
No, they are still putting it on the quad wall.
You just went for it anyway, which I like. I kind of like. They reinforced over it last time too, after it proved not effective. Cable's out here burning a bunch of time, roaming on the smoke. I don't like this. QC attack guessing. They just don't know how to. Ooh, Flippy takes Cable's head off. Cable was looking to figure out how he can kill that. I believe he was trying to kill that Claymore.
Located a bomb.
Just not able to get that. Twitch is just hunting for
Flippy
each
tried
other.
to get his Twitch drone to get the mirror window. Got it through. Doesn't get the window though.
I don't know if he was going for the window or the mute jammer. Either way, didn't get either. You will need to get his other drone in there to go for that kill. They want to get this window.
They don't really need the mute jammer off wall because they do have this Thatcher.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
They know where 3 people are. Open to main breach.
Here goes for C4, but was shot out. Yeah, kind of threw that one directly into some bullets. So, kind of on
The attacker's stalling out, just holding angles.
minute left to make something out of this make something out of this attack here. Don't really know where many people are. Archangel decides, fuck this shit. Want to make something happen. Blows up the Ella's shield. Retro is able to get Bappo though. Drops him with that shotgun.
Archangel getting that kill on the retro on the half wall.
That wow Ella stunned.
Super going for the plant. Flippy getting swung on by Ybe on piano window.
Archangel, Ybe loses to the Thatcher. Plant is down. It's
Archangel
all
and
down
Robbie
to
both
Yuri.
getting a kill to get this.
Yuri gets one. He's down to low HP. He's not able to get the second in the 1v3 and loses that. Another round for the attack.
Angel getting a triple, putting himself almost back on track for that 20 bomb.
He's working on it. He's working for it, but at this rate, they're gonna win before he gets there. Yeah. Currently on 13, 5-2. Sigma Shrimps need to step it up, and they're choosing to step it up on the bottom floor. They're stepping down from the top floor to the bottom. I like this change. I like changing it up. Just kind of, you got what you did last time didn't really work. Change it up. Try again.
Defenders, protect your bombs
I'm
from being
guessing.
defused by attackers.
No Mira for basement.
Yeah.
Although they did lose last time they had the Mira.
Yeah. Gotta wonder if it was because they this is a trauma response from losing last round. It's like I don't want to play Mirror again. Not gonna do it. There. Retro rotating up top just to shoot the jukebox with a shotgun.
It does seem like they're just gonna give up
Okay.
main wall, but then delay it a little bit. That Tubby.
Yeah, there's no real way to counter it, so
5
makes
seconds
sense.
remaining.
You can shoot it off if you go above.
Yeah, but
Attackers
that's
are
kind of
moving out
it.
to locate a bomb
And
and
if
defuse it.
he's just looking to
Attackers drop the bomb diffuser. Attackers recover the bomb
burn some
diffuser.
time, it's pretty easy to just continue to burn some time.
Lippy's
Even-
team not going for the ram this time, like they did the
Attackers'
first
bomb
time they
diffuser
attacked
has been
basement.
dropped.
If you have that Ash, so
Attackers
Ash
have
with 3
recovered their
charges is going to be able to open up a lot. And there's only one C4 on the side of Sigma Shrimp, so as long
Ash,
as he
turn up the one in
dodges that
bar.
one.
It's about to get hot. Want some time. Magnets ready.
They finished off 2 of Rafiti's charges with the nades.
Got the wall open. Cable gets the
Cable getting the kill
opening
onto Koopa.
There's Rafi's C4.
Robbie getting the pick on the Cable on the swing.
Evens up the man count.
Tracks released.
Jack's trying to figure out how they want to push this. Yuri is getting a little bit of pressure.
They don't have a hard breach anymore, so they cannot get that wall. They have to push main.
Gotta push main. Who does,
Cover the diffuser.
that's Flippy. On Sens is going for main stairs, ground stairs, fireplace stairs. It's rotated back down. They continue to commit to the main wall push, and they don't know that this is kind of just completely free if they want to go in and plant. There are no like explosives on the side of the defense.
No
Nothing.
C4s, only smokes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't smoked it yet. Oh, Jess got one off. Shot him through the smoke.
Yeah. Archangel gets one on the backside, gets Bay. On blue stairs right there.
No drones left for Archangel.
I love this pinch pressure because it makes it so that if they do walk in the main breach, it just kind of pulls pressure off. Makes it so that they have to look in two different ways. Bappo just decides, fuck that,
Bappo
walks
gets
in, gets a
Rafiki.
kill.
Archangel and Flippy both pushing blue hard.
Yuri clears
Yuri
out.
gets the kill into Bappo main.
Archangel. Flippy not
Yuri
able to get
also
that.
gets
Yuri
Flippy.
Seconds to go.
Angel backing off.
down with only
Going for
10
main now.
Remaining.
He's chosen to rotate to an entirely different location.
5 seconds left.
He gets the knife.
Not the knife. Doesn't have the time left to clutch the round. Sigma winning that defense.
There's a knife kill. I've seen it 2 guy league, but I haven't seen much of it, so. It might be the first. Who knows? Archangel, though, that's a win for him. Successfully getting a couple kills, prolonging this match, making his way towards 20. That's what he's going for this game.
Angel doesn't care if he loses, he wants the 50. Or 20, my bad.
Yeah.
20 bomb.
It's a pretty good milestone to get to.
Attackers need to locate.
Already reaching his kill total from last game.
And he is like he's 4 rounds shy of where last game ended, and it's already equal the kill total.
Defender's going back upstairs.
Yeah. Not to go for bar gaming at all. Just deciding top and bottom is the only thing they can do.
10 seconds.
Sigma Shrimp's really not liking that first floor.
Yeah, they do not like
5
gaming.
seconds left.
Let it be known. Grimps are against gaming.
Attackers must locate.
Frankly despicable in this type of league.
Retro trying to find a spawn peak. Nobody's actually challenging him on the window though.
Nobody goes for it. It does take a bunch of damage from somewhere. I didn't see where though. I had to guess it's probably Yuri, the Valk. I have no idea. Let's see how the attack is able to make something happen. Still do have the diffuser on the
Attackers
ground,
recovered the diffuser.
but making moves. They have plans. They got plans. They got moves. They're making. Will it work out for them though? If it doesn't, they get another round. Get them to go on the defense. This is the last round of this side rotation.
First line charge going off, getting no pings.
No pings, no movement, no pushes, nothing.
They have 2 pushing Solarium, they know one's outside bathroom.
Cable does go down. In the window. Rafi does go for the
Looks like they're going a full Solarium side take for the attackers. One on bathroom windows.
Apple gets the confirm on the cable with the nade. Does not know who the other people are.
They broke the mirror windows, trying to commit to a plant now. One in closet, Retro getting the pick on the planter.
And that is the case down for him. Gets killed from the window. Killed by Flippy on the window.
Flippy holding this cross, 3 defenders left.
Attack
Yuri
is-
down below, could try to get the C4.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Does get it, but just
Missed
too
it.
late.
I know he's here.
Yuri does get one, but Bappo trades him back out.
Yuri gets traded out. Flippy actually got off the big window. He's going for the flank.
Don't know know if the defense knows about this. They know about it now, because of the shots, but able to do anything because of it?
Doc on diffuser might be able to long arm it. Never mind, Bappo
He gets
back
dropped.
on the stairs.
Rafi is not able to make it happen in the 1v3. Up to match point. Man, if you call it on yourself, nobody else can. Bet.
Guys, let me ace now.
But he needs this. I mean, he's just got to go ballistic on like this next round, but like ultimately lose it, and then yeah, and then get a couple in the next one. It's easy. The plan's easy from here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
But
MadCuzBad going for bar.
they're the gamers in this match. They play bar gaming. They are going to game on the shrimps. Have to see if they're able to. They did win this like first time. Did not look very good for the attack. It's a lot of people to, frankly, kind of dumb angles and dumb jump-ins. But it was the first round of the map.
10 seconds.
Where everybody's older now. Different people.
5 seconds left.
Setting up.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Have to see how Archangel
Laying out the welcome.
gets his continues his quest for 20 kill game. Even if he doesn't get 20, he should be very proud of this game. He's 15-3 right now. 5 KD in this game, or in this map. Going absolutely ballistic on him. They just cannot stop him. He's on Mira. He's saying, I can
Hacker's
do
in
all
the
this
basement
while
right
supporting
now.
my team. Coming fast, but don't know where that Flippy's down there.
Cable
with him.
dying to Flippy connector. Flippy might be able to get a second. Watching for Ybe.
And
It's
he
another pick on the
does.
Ybe.
Flippy having a fucking electric map right alongside Archangel. Doesn't have as many kills, but he's still up there. Those 2 kills got him up into the double digits with 11 right there. It's gonna make it very hard for the side of the shrimps.
Swapping mags.
Retro is the only one of those defenders that is not, or attackers, that is not outside inside a library.
Hackers losing drones. They only have 4 left. Robbie gets a kill into Retro.
It's down to Yuri and Rafiki in this 2v5. A little bit of damage on the
Bappo
Bappo.
missing the shots. Captain Yuri gonna jump in on these. Gets shot from above by Angel.
Right.
Just Rafiki on the game's window.
Needles in position.
Will he be able to do anything in this position? He's got a full minute, but it's probably going to turn out to be a full minute to, like, think about it. And just,
Unless
like, go.
MadCuzBad let something really bad happen here. Like
Just-
that.
Rafi does take Archangel's head off, keeping him to a humble 4 KD in the map.
Archangel getting too aggressive, trying to throw this game or trying to throw this around so he can get to 20.
Yeah.
Does
He's
he
calling
know
rude,
somebody's
but
under
that's
the
what he
window?
wants. Archangel wants that. He wants to die so that there's more rounds.
Does not know Flippy's under the window.
Yeah.
He's jumping in, getting knifed by Flippy,
Flippy gets the last kill.
ending map 2 with MadCuzBad winning it out 7-3.
Great performance for MadCuzBad. Much more dominant than map 1 was from either side. They really fought this one back. It was a good showing for both teams, though.
Hello, Archangel.
Hello.
Man
What's
of
good?
The hour.
You know, I was doing my thing.
Yeah. A
You-
humble 4 KD, you know.
Exactly. I
We-
had the 5 going into the last round. I low-key sold.
Yeah.
We both know you're trying to throw that round so you get that 20 bomb. Unfortunately, you guys were
I
too far
needed to
ahead.
throw. I needed to throw.
Yeah.
I was about to TK.
Rest of the team didn't get the memo.
They got both opening picks, so like I didn't even have a chance to go for the ace.
Yeah.
Low-key disrespectful.
You have to take that one up with them though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that after.
How are you feeling? Was there a different energy going between maps 1 and 2? Map 1 looked a lot scrappier for both teams.
Low-key, yeah. We was just like, I don't know. You know, the mental can sometimes get cooked a little bit. We was trying to do too much.
Hmm.
We just simplified it, reset, and ran them. You know.
Oh yeah.
I think I specifically said between maps too, like I can just walk at them, like I'm just feeling it.
Yeah, and it absolutely worked.
You were
Yes, sir.
definitely feeling yourself. You were doing great.
Thank you. I learned from the best. You know what I mean? Ember's taught me how to do that.
You know, I taught you some strats, but I didn't teach you how to aim. You taught that to yourself, man.
Hey, you know, never mind. I didn't download anything. Swear. Swear.
Hey, if you keep joking like that, you're gonna get moss checked, man.
Yeah.
Moss checked me. I swear I went.
We caught a good amount. I caught a good amount of those kills in maps 1 and 2. They were just clean kills.
Real.
Yeah.
You know, I lost in the finals last season, so I'm here with a vengeance. You know what I mean? I'm here with a vengeance.
Gotta show
And
them
I'm
what
running.
you can do. Yeah.
I just told him after that game, I'm doing that all season. Just get me on Ash. I'm doing it all season.
All right, week after week. That's all you need.
You know, eventually a
dialed.
team's gonna watch that VOD and they're going to counter you.
Can't counter me. I'm just better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Counter my bullets in your face.
How are you feeling after that game, though, Angel?
Honestly, I feel great. We split, but like we got round diff. You know, and Yuri's one of the better players in the league. So you know his team's always gonna be tough.
Oh, yeah.
So we chilling. We got I don't even know who we got. I gotta look. But we probably smoking them.
I also don't know who you have next week. I do not know the schedule. I have not memorized it myself.
Are there any
I only
teams
looked at-
you're looking forward to playing? Either because you think it's going to be a good game, or you're going to.
Will and friends, those brothers are cheeks. Will and friends, give me the smoke. Austin, you're getting pile drived into the floor. Promise.
All right, he's calling them out. And the performance you're having tonight,
Then,
I'm going to agree.
yes, sir. That's the team I'm most looking forward to playing. Team I'm least looking forward to playing. LeBron James fan club. I'm sorry for what I'm gonna have to do to you guys one day. I do
One day?
apologize. I don't know what week it is. I think it's like 7, 8, 6. It's one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they're gonna get smoked.
Long
Unfortunately,
time away. Don't even have to think about that yet.
I gotta kill Pookies.
Yeah. It's the unfortunate part about playing against your friends. You got to beat the shit out of your friends.
I don't know anyone on the team. I just
Oh,
know
yeah.
LeBron James.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well,
That's king.
Okay, we
Good
do
games,
have another
fellas.
interview.
I have another interview.
Yeah,
Good
but
game from you,
good games.
Angel.
Y'all got
Next
that. Who y'all
week come in
interviewing?
here. You.
Yeah, for the next one.
Oh, for the next one, no
Quav.
idea.
Quav? Oh, nah. GG's. That brother gonna be annoying. Yeah, I said it to his face.
Thank you, Ark.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hello there,
hello.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not my best performance, man. Shit.
yeah, pretty good
Dude,
map.
I
one,
just got back on and you know my fucking it snowed outside, I'm cold, I just got
Oof,
done
yeah.
eating ice cream. Not to be a complainer or anything, but like shit.
Why are you eating ice cream if it's cold
I
outside?
don't know, bro. It just felt
Yeah, sometimes
needed.
it just feels right.
I don't know. Yeah.
I did not watch the map one, but how are you feeling on Night Haven?
Night Haven, I mean it was pretty cool, you know, pretty slight.
Now, I know you don't want to give up strats, but any maps
Oh.
that your team are
Shit,
preparing
dude.
for?
Hell no. Dude, we're just going with the flow, bro.
Hey, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
All
Oh no. I don't even know who we play next.
Anything you want to say about that Chalet game?
Oh dude, no mind. They just pulled strats, bro. Like they were trying so hard to win. Like, it's not even the playoffs yet, man. Calm down. It's the first game.
They're trying to make a good showing, get those points. You gotta get those points in early to get to playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't even know how this shit works, bro. Like they won one map, we won one map. Like I thought we were supposed to play a
Every
third or
map
something.
win is 3 maps, and then or not 3 maps, 3 points. And if it's like an overtime, I believe it's 2 points. If it's an overtime loss, it's 1. If it's a loss, it's 0. So for that 7-5 win on Nighthaven, if you guys let it go to overtime, you would have only got 2.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. But you know, next week, you know, I feel like we're gonna be locked in. You know, the first game actually like playing with each other. I think we have a good feeling.
Yeah, just shaking it off a little bit, actually figuring
Yeah.
out what works, what doesn't.
Figure out
maybe you
rules
guys
and everything.
play-
Yeah.
Maybe you guys play a couple extra ranked games through the week. Make sure you
Yeah.
guys play with each other a little more. You can do a
Mhm.
lot better next week. I believe in you guys.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Guys, have a nice day.
You too.
Thanks for the interview, man. You too.
All right, bye bye.
See you.
Alright, that is gonna be it for the TBI League Sigma Shrimps versus MadCuzBad. Stop the stream.